Alright, this is John Kohler with growingyourgreens.com. Today we have another exciting episode for you. We're coming at you from my front yard garden. We're planting out the, the first bed here that's empty right now. And what we're going to talk about though today is the second bed. I have about 8 of these beds. They're 4 foot by 15 feet in my front yard along with other random sized beds. But I've dedicated one whole bed to this next crop that I want to show you guys today. It's my #1 favorite crop that I'm growing right now. And in my opinion, it's the most healing and healthy plant you should be growing right now. So actually, without further ado, let's go ahead and go over to the Ashitaba or Angelica keiskei, and let me share some information with you about it. So now what we're looking at is my Ashitaba or Angelica keiskei, not to be confused with something also called Ashitaba, which is Gynera procums, which I actually have another episode on. Actually, I've talked about that before. But this is what the Ashitaba should look like. So if your Ashitaba does not look like this, you don't got the real Angelica keiskei. Now, this is not your standard Angelica. You know, it's related and it looks kind of similar, but it's totally different. This originated from Honshu Island in Japan, where it was originally found, and it's grown and it's been tested there, and it has high levels of antioxidants. They even say it contains B12, which is rare for something in a plant, as well as these things called chalcones. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'll pull this one up for you guys. I was eating off this plant earlier, and these are some of the leaves there, but if we look closely on the little stem there that's cut, let's see if you guys can see that. See that? It's like, it's yellow sap. It's like, you know, if I cut myself, I'm bleeding red, and you cut this, it's bleeding yellow, and these are the chalcones. It's a very powerful antioxidant that some say, and some of the research I've read online says can help with preventing and healing cancer and all this kind of stuff. And I don't know if that's true or not, but all I know is that it's very high in antioxidants, has a lot of nutrition in it, and actually the other thing is that it's quite rare and quite expensive. So it's rare you could ever find Ashitaba fresh to buy. I've never seen it at a market, at a store, or anything. So you literally got to grow it yourself if you want to be able to eat it fresh. However, I have seen this stuff sold for sale in powder form and pill form and tablet form at health food stores, but check it out. It's about $250 per pound dried. So man, I got pretty much all I could eat by dedicating one raised bed to it, because I really believe it is that important. And my tip for you guys is to grow some Ashitaba, eat it every day, so you could have the highest level of health and live the longest and be around the garden more. To me, it kind of tastes like, woo, that's strong. Well, it tastes kind of like medicine-y. Kind of tastes like you're eating like a lettuce stalk, you know, that white kind of, you know, sap that it oozes, and combined with a celery. Now, if you are harvesting your Ashitaba, the best part of the plant I want you guys to harvest is right here. You can see we're going to flower right now, right here. These are the flowers that are emerging. And we're just going to go ahead and, pull off this little stem here. And what's going to happen on this stem is that I believe this stem is going to pop out into a flower. So, you know, you want to eat the unpopped open flowers. That's where the plant is putting its energy. And also probably more of the healthy nutrition contained within the Ashitaba. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick episode learning about my whole bed of Ashitaba, encouraging you guys to grow it too. If you're looking for it, it can be very difficult and hard to find, so check out horizonherbs.com. I'll put a link down below so you could buy some Ashitaba seed that also actually can be very challenging to start. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick episode. Once again, my name is John Kohler with growingyourgreens.com. We'll see you next time, and remember, keep on growing.